Pink sunshine. Good morning. I don't think she's ready to get up yet.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Just sprayed myself. So almost every single time one of Raylan's nurses works, I always notice that the fan in Raylan's room is on. And at first I just thought, well, she just likes the fan on. She just likes it a little bit cooler than maybe we keep our house. Or maybe she thought that Raylan was hot and she wanted the fan on or something like that. So I was talking to Abby about it, and it turns out that she turns the fan on all the time because she thinks that Raylan likes to see the fan moving. And I don't know if that's true or not. I've never noticed that Raylan likes to see the fan moving, but I'm going to try it out and see if Raylan likes it. I don't know. What do you think, Raylan? Do you like the fan on? We're going to see. Okay? So here's the fan that she likes. Well, that one of her nurses says that she likes. But I also noticed that it is kind of dirty. So before I turn it on, I'm actually going to clean it because I haven't cleaned this fan in a while. That one's really bad. See that? What that is it's actually meds. Sometimes when we give Raylan her meds right here, for one reason or another, it kind of sprays up. It's hard to describe how that happens exactly. If you've given meds through a GJ tube before, you might be able to explain it more than me. But basically, if her G tube or J tube is giving a lot of resistance and you're trying to push the meds through, but it doesn't want to go through, sometimes it can kind of maybe open up the med port or open up where the food goes in. It can just spray out there and it can spray all over the place. So we get it on our clothes, it gets on the fan. It can be a mess. So I'm going to clean that first and then I'll turn it on and see if Raylan likes the fan.
You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
There. Not perfect, but better. That's kind of my philosophy whenever I do any cleaning. If I try to make it perfect, it'll take me too long, and I'll probably never even start doing it. But if I just try to make it better, I'm always surprised how much I can accomplish just by making a little bit better. Let's turn on the fan, see if your nurse is right. Do you like watching the fan? Let's sit you up. You need to tilt your head just a little bit this way so you can look at the fan, okay? When I turn it on. Okay. How's that? Gonna look at the fan. Are you ready? All right, let's see if she likes it or not. So this is the switch for her lights, and this is the switch for her fan. And here it goes. What you think, Raylan? Tell me what you think. You like the fan? What do you think? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? I don't know. I'm not convinced. I mean, she could like it. She does look slightly impressed. Like, I see something moving, I'm going to keep watching it. I'm not sure she likes it so much as that she's drawn to the motion. I don't know. Something to wonder about. Something to sometimes experiment with, maybe. Keep an eye on. Maybe she likes it. definitely better than staring at nothing, right? Maybe if we're listening to music, we can turn a fan on also, and something to look at and listen to at the same time. It's worth a shot. Maybe I like it. Yep, maybe. So kind of the bigger question, though, is how do we know when Raylan likes something versus when she doesn't like something? And in all honesty, we don't always know the answer to that question. We can go off of subtle expressions, whether she's smiling a little bit or even sometimes bigger. I mean, then it's more obvious, right? We can go off of whether she chooses things a lot or just a little. Sometimes she makes it really obvious because she never chooses a certain thing. For example, when we gave her the choice between two movies, and we did that by holding up pictures on either side of our face and she would look at one or the other, we learned that she did not like the movie The Lorax. She never chose that movie. We had shown that movie to her so many times, I think she got sick of it. So oftentimes it's through repetition, whether choosing something over and over or not choosing something over and over, that we know whether or not she likes it. So this kind of thing with the fan, I don't know, maybe I saw a slight, just really slight smile. You tell me. It's hard sometimes to read your expressions because oftentimes they're so subtle, right? But I do kind of almost agree with that nurse. It looked like she likes it. She's definitely looking at the fan. And generally, she doesn't look at something unless she likes it. Now, sometimes she'll look at something because she's afraid of it, but this doesn't look like an afraid kind of expression. So I don't think she's afraid of the fan. It could just be because it's moving, but I think I might agree. I think she might like it. So we're going to keep that in mind. Maybe we'll turn the fan on more often for her. Anyway, I thought that was a fun experiment. Hope you enjoyed it. God bless you. We'll see you again next time.